All right, so back by popular demand, I am here with my husband. You guys requested to see a video with Fred today, and so I'm excited to welcome Fred Kretcher
I'm here.
to the
I,
Mary Kay facial table.
they say I'm always a ratings booster, so this should provide good ratings for you.
I was
Anyway.
kind of hoping you guys just like to see me, but that's okay. Anyway, so I'm excited to share this with you today, our men's skincare set, because Fred, during quarantine, has been busy working all throughout our house with lots of remodeling and wonderful things that he's been doing to just kind of update our house. And so that type of work can do damage to your skin. And one of the things that I wanted to explain to you guys is why soap and water is just not enough. Daily damage from the sun, from shaving, from all the grime and the grit that, we're all around, but especially men. You need something that takes care of your skin that will do a good job of cleansing along with just pampering and keeping you looking younger. And as you can see, Fred is almost at that wonderful age of 50. But look how great he looks.
As you can see.
Yes. Can you see? He looks really, really good. I'm really excited to show you today our Mary Kay Men line, which includes our cleanser, in addition to a moisturizer and also an eye cream. But we have a secret product too that we're going to add in, which is our deep cleansing charcoal mask. Because every once in a while, guys get those blemishes or pimples or blackheads on their nose. And I know Fred likes to use the mask occasionally on his nose to keep out all the oil, especially after all this work he's been doing. There's stuff trapped in his pores, so we want to get his skin back to normal. Okay, so thank you, and we're about to get started. Okay, so we're going to start with the Mary Kay Men's Cleanser, which is tough on dirt, tough on grime, but it's going to leave, hopefully, Fred's skin feeling smooth and clean and refreshed. So, Fred, there is some cleanser in your tray. Why don't you show the people the cleanser?
What do you mean?
Put it on your hand
Okay,
and
put it
kind
in
of
hand.
hold it up to the...
There we go.
So it's clear, okay? And you're going to blend it on to your face. And we always teach our customers to wash in upward and outward motions like this.
So we do this? Okay. Out and upward.
Yes.
Out and upward.
And Fred uses his cleanser in the shower. So for all you guys who think this takes a lot of time, you can just put it in the shower and use it as you're doing your normal stuff. And it can be just part of your normal routine very quick. Okay?
Did my agent tell you what my demands were for this video?
Huh?
Did my agent tell you what my demands were?
Oh.
For doing this video presentation?
Yeah, because I'm your agent. So,
No,
you wouldn't be on TV if
my
it
other
wasn't for me. So, all right. So we're going to wet his washcloth here.
She's trying to take over.
I don't understand this.
Okay.
What he's talking about. Okay, here you go. Go ahead and wash your face. Any thoughts about the cleanser?
No, I love it. I use it every day in the shower, so it's great.
Does it have a fragrance to it?
Very light fragrance. It's not anything perfumey or whatever. It's a light fragrance, but it's nothing offensive.
Okay,
which
great.
is fine. Men like certain fragrances too. Haven't you seen the Old Spice commercial with Homeboy from Blackish?
That's true. That is true, but
when
yes.
His girl was trying to take his Old Spice from him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, so that's good.
All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to treat Fred to a quick mask treatment, okay? And this is our deep cleansing charcoal mask, and it's not like the charcoal mask that you see all on the internet where they put it on and it locks in and then it stays on and they got to peel it off or it doesn't come off. Mary Kay's charcoal mask is about the cleanest removal mask that we have. So as he blends it on, I'm going to tell you about our mask. So
Wait,
we
wait,
use.
hold on, wait,
Oh
wait,
yeah,
wait,
he
wait.
doesn't know about this. I'm sorry, I forgot to tell y'all. He hasn't done it with the brush before. So when you put it on with the brush, it actually lays better, and it kind of gives you better coverage. So he's gonna paint the. Yeah, he thinks I'm crazy. He's gonna paint this on. Just think of it like football. You know, like when you paint on the little black marks and
Sure.
stuff. Now you can put it wherever you want. I prefer my charcoal mask for my forehead, my nose, and my chin because that's where all my oil is. Because I have combination skin. But you don't necessarily have to put it all over unless you absolutely want to. I'm gonna leave it up to Fred to decide where he wants to put it. Mm-hmm.
This one.
The black one, yeah. And let me tell you all about the mask. So this charcoal mask
I'm not on TV. I'm not a makeup person.
This is not makeup, okay? So
These brushes and stuff.
I don't want to hear nobody talking
I don't
about
do
my
all that.
husband putting on this mask right now because a lot of men use this.
Shoot, it's cold.
It is cold.
Goodness
It's
gracious.
called, it has activated charcoal and it acts like a magnet to unclog pores. The formula is clinically shown to instantly absorb excess oil and reduce shine. So anybody who's got that shiny skin out there that doesn't like that, this is going to help to reduce that. Also, 79% of men and women agree that their skin looks cleaner after use. And it has extracts of rosemary and peppermint, which deliver a fresh scent to awaken your senses. So it's kind of aromatherapy, but it's not anything really florally. It's a more minty smell. And then it has a cooling sensation, as Fred said, is cold when it first comes out the bottle. And you smooth it onto your skin in the areas where you might have some issues with clogged pores, pimples, blackheads, things like that. Okay. One thing that men have as benefit that women don't, they shave, usually in this area down here. A lot of women get hormonal bumps down in this area, but men don't necessarily have that problem because they're shaving this area, so they're cleaning their pores out in the process of shaving. And Fred is freshly shaved this morning, so as you see, he didn't put any down here because he doesn't need to. We know that the mask has dried and is working when it changes from a color like it is now, which is more like black, to a more gray look. Okay, so I'm gonna just, let's see if we can, so if I bring the brightness down, you can kind of get an idea of the color. So we'll be back to show you what it looks like once it dries. Okay, so we left the charcoal mask on Fred's face for about 20 minutes, and as you can see, it has changed from black to more gray. And if you even look closer, you can actually sometimes see like the opening of the pores and all of that. So yeah, he's it scared him a little, I think. But this is fun for couples to mask together. You know, you can have a mask date. No? Crickets? Okay, whatever. Anyway, so he's going to remove this now. And so we have some warm water here on a washcloth. And he's going to just hold it up to your face like this, which will help to melt the mask. Okay. And I like to use gray washcloths just because the mask is like gray, and that way you don't necessarily have to bleach all your washcloths and stuff when you're done. So now you can bring it down, and what you will see when you pull it away, most of the mask is gone. So you really don't have to do a whole lot of pulling and tugging and rubbing generally with this because it melts it away so easily. See how clean? It takes all that off right away, which is really nice. You might want to hit like your eyebrow area just to make sure. All right. And so, any thoughts about the mask? How's your skin feel?
It feels good. Oh, I got a little up here.
Yeah.
There we go. Guess I can look in the mirror down
Yeah,
here.
it's helpful if you have a mirror.
Oh, it looks good.
Looks good.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Do you feel cleaned out?
Yeah, I feel clean.
Okay. All right. So his face is going to air dry a little bit. And while that happens, what I'm going to do is tell you about our Mary Kay Advanced Facial Hydrator. And this has sunscreen, broad spectrum SPF 30 in it. So it's really good for protecting your skin against the sun. We have sun rays, UVA rays that age us, and UVB rays that burn. And so this product is going to protect from both of those. It also has a complex to help reduce the fine lines and wrinkles. So it will keep your man looking younger, okay? And let's see what else. It hydrates for up to 10 hours. So say you have a gentleman who's working in construction in the summertime. You know, your skin can get really, really hot and dry, or your house might be dry. This is going to keep the moisture in your skin so you won't dry out, you know. So what we're going to do now is we're going to have him put the moisturizer on. And I always give too much product, so he probably doesn't even need all of what I've given him. But go ahead and get that up and show the people.
Number 3.
Just hold it up. So it's like a white cream. And you're just going to, again, blend that on your face in up and outward motions. So we go up and out because that's how our skin grows. And it just helps your skin to grow in the right way. Okay. And you see how quick this is? So really, honestly, cleanser, moisturizer on a regular basis every single day. This is like the daily. This in the shower. Throw this on after you get out the shower. The mask is really just a twice a week thing, if that, or maybe once a week, okay? And then lastly, we have eye cream. Yes, we have an eye cream now for the gentleman. The eye cream is really just to help with the aging that a lot of our guys are getting. Basically at age 25, your eyes start to really have some major damage, and that comes from all the facial expressions that we do, but our eye skin is very thin, like the neck of a balloon, and it is susceptible to wrinkling and crinkling and puffiness and darkness and the whole thing. So just like women, the guys get the same issues. They get dark circles from lack of sleep. They get wrinkles from just, being in the sun or frowning and yelling at their kids or whatever the case may be. So the eye cream is awesome because it will help to prevent all that from happening. And puffiness too from lack of sleep. So what you're going to do, eye cream is kind of different, okay? This is the only time I'm going to ask you to be a little bit gentle with your skin, okay? We want to use our ring finger or pinky finger to apply eye cream, so that way you're not causing any more wrinkles and puffiness. So you're going to get a little bit of that, and you're just going to pat it on here and blend it up here on your eye.
You say pat it?
Yeah, pat it and kind of blend it in, very lightly.
I look like mayhem in the car.
You kind of do, don't you?
Doing that stuff.
You know
the mayhem commercial.
I do know.
Yeah.
I do know. That's funny. What that's the sad part about the commercial. What is it advertising? Is it insurance?
Yes, it's Allstate.
Allstate.
No, wait a minute, it's Allstate? Mayhem is Allstate.
It's Allstate. See, the only one I know is the Allstate guy.
Well, the brother.
What they say in the last commercial, that's such a they didn't call him his name.
The 40, it's the discount, whatever.
The discount guy.
Whatever the case may be.
So see,
when he was in the restaurant,
I don't watch the commercials. I pass by those and watch.
Most of those are. A lot of those commercials are during sports times.
So I miss all that stuff. So, look at this. That's it. So, gentlemen, if you think taking care of your skin takes a long time, it really doesn't. Cleanser, moisturizer, cleanser in the shower, moisturizer after. And for those of you who want to combat that aging around the eyes, hit it with some Mary Kay Men eye cream afterwards. And then for the ones who really want a deep clean, use the charcoal mask twice a week, once a week at minimum. But this set will keep your skin looking
natural,
beautiful, like my handsome husband here.
Come on.
Anyway, all right, thank you.
You are welcome. So now next time, because it's golf season, and so we'll have to do something, with satin hands because my whole hands get really callousy.
Yeah.
Is callousy a word?
I don't know if callousy is a word, but calloused.
Yeah, callousy.
I don't know. We'll look it up. We'll Google it, and we'll give you the right answer.
Callicized.
No.
Callicitation.
And we don't. And I know it's called satin hands for the ladies, but for the guys, I just call it smooth hands because the guys don't really want their hands to feel like satin. They just want to be smooth. So.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
So anyway, but cool. we'll show you a satin hand set next time with the ever famous Freddie C. Crutcher.
The ratings booster.
Yeah. Whatever. Bye, y'all.
See ya.